Welcome back to Task Force Podcast, an airsoft podcast made by the airsofters for the airsofters.
What is going on, guys? And welcome back to another episode of Task Force Podcast.
As usual.
I'm your host, Snake, joined by my co-host,
Nasty.
who's
Always fucking in pain, apparently.
apparently every time there's something wrong. My knees, my eyes, little bitch. Today, we're joined by a very special guest. Task Podcast Force. Today we're joined by a very special guest, Doc Ragnarok, dude. We're excited to have you on here. Got some cool things we're going to talk about that I don't feel like a lot of people have really talked too much about. So,
Now we can't hear
I know,
him.
and now we can't hear him.
I do not think that's on your end, I promise.
I don't know so much. Hold on.
So, welcome back to the podcast.
Yeah,
where nothing ever fucking works.
Welcome to the normal.
What's
shit
up?
show
Hey, at
that
least
it is
Mom's
what it
here.
is.
And
Aux input.
sheep. What's up,
Let's try
sheep?
that. Does it work now? Nope.
Man, we've done this at least twice. How do
I
you
know.
not know how this shit works?
I don't know.
Oh my
I
god.
don't know. Hold on. I'm checking to make sure on our end. The audio definitely works on our end.
Is one of them MSW selling out in 2 hours?
You're trying to set it to Wombo. Let's see. So Doc, I can't hear you, and it's like all of our audio's pulling through. Fair enough. Yep. I get what you're getting at. Just gonna give it a go here. See if we can get it. Click back on. Oh, look, that's me twice.
What's up, Zombie? What's up, Skya? You know what?
This is
Sky. Your name's
prime.
Sky.
This is Prime Task Force Podcast.
You know what though? 2 minutes ago, no issue. You click live.
yeah.
Fuck.
No, right. That's how this works. Every
Yes.
time
What's up,
Task
Zombie?
Force Podcast goes live, we have some type of technical difficulties.
English.
Maybe
What up,
sometimes
Reaper?
speaking is the issue.
How you doing, man? Welcome to the shit show that is non-professional called the Task Force Podcast.
Big shout out to Sky off in the chat. He's a local
Yeah?
here in the 316. Well, I mean, technically.
Wow.
Not really Wichita, but technically. Oh.
Oh.
I think we can hear you.
Oh,
yeah, there we go.
Yeah, there we go.
Let me get some. There we are.
There he
Yeah,
is.
there we go.
All right.
It always happens, man. This is
We
now
tried turning it off and turning it back on again.
it's officially
Tristan.
a Task Force Podcast show because
Yes.
we had a technical difficulty. So,
At least it's at the beginning this time.
I mean,
And not
yes.
closer to the mid where I just fucking get up and walk off.
I mean,
we still have time.
We still have time.
We still have a lot of time. So, by the way, again, if you guys didn't catch, Doc Ragnarok, special guest we have here.
Yes.
We got some cool things to talk about. If you guys don't know who Doc Ragnarok is, actually, you guys can go follow him
You should.
on his Instagram.
Right now.
Actually, he has some spicy patches.
Well, show the name. You didn't even show
I'm
the
going
name.
to, but you see that. You see
Oh,
that?
dude. You have that patch
I
right there.
Did
Yeah.
buy it because, I mean,
Because
why
they're
would you
bad
not,
fucking ass.
Why would you not
Right.
buy a Jeff Goldblum? I mean,
Oh, the sexy pose?
Yeah,
Yes.
dude. Shit was awesome.
I think I got one next to me. Actually, I know I got one next to me.
Shit's quality too.
Yes.
Like I've seen some portrait style ones like that, but no, this is good. There it is.
oh yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
that's manly right there.
I know. I bought one.
Hey, question for the both of you. Is mayo a good gun lube?
Mayo a good
Is
gun
is
lube?
mayonnaise a good gun lube?
Perfect.
Perfect.
Give it a whirl. Let me know how it works.
There. Don't even need your answer.
Hey, bro.
There you go, man. There's your answer.
It helps the ham and or turkey go down, so it's gotta work on a piston.
dumb, dude.
So when your gun fails in the field, you could just lick it and have a good time.
Right.
Mayo popsicle.
Yeah.
No.
Perfect.
It's gonna be good, dude.
No.
I wonder if you got it into the barrel, if it would kind of spit her out a little bit, and you'd have to have a good
Cocky
laugh.
for everyone.
Yeah, bro. Every shot's just leaving a little mayo dot of
Yeah.
straight gun cum.
Hey, Zombie wants to know, Doc, has anyone told you look like Randy Blythe? Or do we even know who that is?
I don't know who Randy
I don't
Blythe
know
is.
who Randy Blythe is.
I will find out real quick.
I was gonna say you should look that up. I don't know who Randy Blythe is, but Doc here actually has had some prior service, and we decided that it was a cool conversation to have, which is, a lot of veterans struggle with PTSD and stuff like that, and missing that camaraderie when they get back. I can't claim what happens and what doesn't happen because
Nope.
I'm not a veteran.
Never
and I've
seen
never
it.
had to go through it. I like to say that we get a little bit of a taste of that camaraderie that you guys have with your friends and your battle buddies and all that in airsoft, but it will never truly amount to it. So Doc here is actually going to talk to us a little bit about how airsoft helped him when he kind of got through that bit there after you exited the service, man. So I mean, the stage is yours. Tell us a little bit about how you got into airsoft and why you ended up getting into it.
Oh man, it's a long story. So I ended up.
Luckily, it's a podcast.
Yeah, so I got injured pretty bad in the military, and I don't know. I was laid up for a while, and then became an instructor, toured all over the place. But I started seeing these videos pop up. I'm like, what is this? This looks really cool. I really gave a second thought of it. I was like, there's a bunch of grown men running around with toys. Like, here we go, you know?
Yes.
And you get those videos of like all the drama, all the BS, which really sets people off.
Right.
Oh, I was like, I don't know if this is my thing. So I did counseling and through that for a couple years. Nothing was really helping. I ended up getting to a really bad, like, suicidal
Right.
kind of place. Ugh. Sorry.
No.
You're good, man.
Hey.
It's a tough subject, and I thank you for coming on here. And like, it takes a lot to share it, and
Yeah.
the fact that you're willing to, I think, like we talked about when it was me and you, like, this could help somebody who's in the situation that you were in. And to me,
Oh yeah, absolutely.
To
And
me,
I believe
that's
that.
awesome.
I try to bring as many vets as I can so
Right.
they could see it, they can experience it and do it and have a really good time and build that camaraderie back. So I ended up getting to the point where I was like, you know what, I'm pretty much fed up. I'm done with everything. I did some online research, talked to a counselor. They're like, hey, there's this kind of like a reconditioning therapy.
Right.
So basically what you do is you try to get into your element of what gave you the trauma.
Right.
So I can't, as a civilian, go, all right, cool, let's head out to Afghanistan for a couple of weeks and
Right.
jump back into some trauma. So
Right.
ended up getting into airsoft and found this camaraderie and found like that throwing my gear on. So it's not the same as going to combat. It still has the same feel.
Right.
So that feel of throwing everything on, getting out there, doing some force on force, having a good time with the guys, like that really brought me out of that darkness.
Right.
So
Oh,
it broke that shell for you, huh?
Yeah, it really did. And what you say about the camaraderie, it's there. It doesn't matter if you haven't served in the military or you have. Like, camaraderie is camaraderie.
Right.
You don't have to know battle to know camaraderie.
Right.
So it really brought that back for me. I don't know, it gave me a family.
Yeah. I agree with that. I can see that.
Yeah. Yeah, dude, I always, at least from everybody in my family who I've talked to, the hard part for them was after you exit the military, you don't have the same support / family system that you had that whole time. And it's hard to replace. And that seems to be the biggest thing that a lot of them have issue with. Like, I mean, and then just deployments and all that really adds to it. As a matter of fact, my cousin, who I grew up playing airsoft with and a little bit of paintball, when we were kids, he was always talking about how he wanted to join the military and whatnot. And he actually did. He ended up joining the Army and was a part of the Big Red One and had served a couple deployments to Iraq and Afghanistan. And he had came back, and me and him were chatting a little bit, you know, and he was excited because he was needing to get through another deployment, and then after that, he was going to go to Ranger School. He did not come home from Afghanistan, and he actually had killed himself there in Afghanistan. So it's a very tough subject to really talk about, man. Like, it really is, because nothing should ever take you to a limit where you should want to take yourself away from other people. Like, you're always appreciated, you're always loved by somebody out there. And I know when you're in a dark moment, like, it's really hard to see that, and it's really hard to find that, but I guarantee you at some point in time in your life, you've made an impact on somebody, and they think about you, you know, or you have close ones who love you and want you around. So, like, to take Task Force Podcast to a serious note, it really is. It's a big fucking deal. Like, and it's something that if you guys are struggling with, or you know somebody who's struggling with and going through something like this, like, reach out to them and try to be that friend. Like, don't treat them like they're different. Don't treat them like something's wrong with them. Just treat them like a normal fucking person. Just hit them up and talk to them. You know what I mean?
Check on your homies.
Yes.
All
Always.
the time.
Yeah.
It takes a second to pick up a phone, but a phone call.
That same second,
Maybe
though.
it.
It's always that same second.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I've heard plenty of stories like that where, like, you know what? I was going to call him today, he or she, but I didn't.
Right.
And then the next day they find out that if they would have made that call, you'd still have your homie.
Yeah, dude.
I know all about that.
Take that second. I mean,
Right.
really, just fucking take that second. Even a text, dude. Even a text of like, yo, what's up, man? I want to chat.
Right.
Especially right now with the pullout.
Yeah.
That's tough.
Yeah.
I spent 20 years there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have homies that lost their lives there for what now?
Right.
Sometimes it feels like for not a goddamn thing, you know?
Real, we've been saying forever, we don't need to be there.
Yeah.
You get out, and now we're like, oh, hey, Taliban? Yeah, sure, cool. Take these billions of dollars of weapons and tanks and helicopters. Oh, you need your poppy fields back? Cool, here you go.
Right.
Like, just.
And here's some money with it, because fuck what we did
Yeah.
and fuck us.
Hard fucking waste.
Right. Fuck, you know, and it's just like, bro, I could go way off and I'm going to stay quiet. Because, dude, guys like him, guys like us, civilians, not civilians, the whole nine, you know, dude, they all fight their own fucking battle.
Mm-hmm.
And it sucks when they have to come home
Mm-hmm.
to, never mind. We'll just pause on that. Continue, dude.
But no, yeah. No, keep going. I mean,
Yeah, sorry. Go ahead, man.
So you found the world of airsoft, and where did that end up taking you? Like,
Yeah. With the path.
So, like, I was like, went out, I grabbed the cheapest gun I could find.
rookie
I ended
airsoft mistake.
I was like, I didn't abide by the buy once, cry once rule.
Yep.
I should have, because I knew this was something that was just going to grab me and pull me in. Like I was like, all right, fuck it, I'm gonna buy this gun, and I was like, all right, I already outgrew it within like a couple months, so I started trying to upgrade it, and let me tell you, a shit tech.
Yeah, yeah.
The gun ran for about 6 more months, okay-ish.
Yep.
Then I picked up a nice gun and more gear,
And never looked
and
back.
I basically at this point bleed gear and umbrella guns and just it's insane. But it's brought me to a place of peace.
Right.
Like I don't know, it's changed everything.
Well, I'm glad that you could find some solace in
Yeah.
kind of being able to get out there and have a light at the end of the tunnel when you were in a rough time, and it being airsoft that you were able to do that through.
You know,
It's really cool.
I may not have been in your situation, but in my situation, airsoft allowed me to get the aggression out of my body, right? For my situation, it allowed me to go allow my full just pissed off rage mode, kind of out, without taking it out on other people.
Right.
I could play hard, move hard,
That's exactly what it's about though. Like
Right.
if you have an issue, man, go out for a day of play. What was the issue again?
Exactly.
What was it? Yeah, I'm too tired. I had too much fun.
Yeah.
And it's a reset. You get to go force on force. You could go out to the range and train with your pistols all day long, but when do you ever get a target that's going to run after you?
Right.
And
You
shoot
know what I
back.
mean? Like,
Yeah.
Right.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So it really just it gets the brain off of all of the bullshit
Ah.
that is around.
Right. That's why it's such a shame to me that airsoft gets wrapped up in so much drama, because realistically, like you said, we're a bunch of fucking grown men playing with toy guns, and at the end of the day, we all are playing this for fun. And so then to bring drama into it, to me, is always just like fucking pointless. Like, what are we even
Clickbait.
bitching about? You know what I mean?
I want that clickbait. I want those views.
Yeah.
I mean, the highest viewed videos are fights, bouts, because people want the drama.
Right.
And then it pushes veterans or anyone else that needs to get that aggression out away from it, because they're like, oh, it's just a bunch of drama. I have enough going on already. I don't want to deal with this.
Right.
So it's now going to be a fight with trying to get people that could really benefit from airsoft, like I did myself.
Right.
And we really just need to have people stop doing these bullshit bait videos and get back to
Right.
the gameplay, get
Right.
back to the health of what it is.
Well, see, and so there was actually recently a post I think US Airsoft had made on his Instagram, and I responded to it. If you guys are a part of the Discord, you saw my response. Basically, it's about a field down in Texas that made a post that said, yo, we're not going to allow any cheater / mag dump videos to be made from here anymore because it's bad for the airsoft community, and realistically it makes their field look bad. And my response to that was, in a nutshell, basically one, it shows a lot about their airsoft field and how they're willing to take care of those things and whatnot, because if those things keep coming out of your field, you have to question, are my refs actually doing their fucking job, that this many cheater videos and mag dump videos can actually come from here? Because if there's so many that are coming from your field exactly, that you're not going to allow those types of videos to happen, then you need to look at your field and your management of your field. And two, why the fuck aren't you just banning the players who are doing these things anyway and then moving the fuck on? You know what I mean? Like, realistically, if that problem player gets a warning, he still doesn't call his hit.
It's because that problem player is the homie of the dude probably fucking running.
So you have a fucking
So
problem.
now you have a dickhead of the own, not saying that's real. I don't know. But
you can't run a business and make everybody love you. You just fucking can't. I'm sorry. There's people out there who don't like Task Force Podcast. It's fine.
neither do I.
You're missing out. It's cool. There's people out there who love Task Force Podcast.
Same.
You're homies. We love you. But if this person keeps doing the same thing and you've given them a verbal warning and you've made them sit out a game and you've given them a 3-day ban or a week ban or whatever the fuck you deem necessary, fucking ban them. Like, ban them. You know what I mean?
Right.
Hey, give it a couple months, and then maybe you can come back and play. Eventually, they're either going to fix it or they're going to come back and they're going to be the same douche, in which case you can just ban them again.
And then just fuck off my field, dog.
Right.
I don't want your issue.
Right. But trying to tell people, hey, these types of videos aren't going to come out of our place anymore is just straight garbage.
Yeah.
You haven't addressed the real issue.
Exactly. It also tells me that your airsoft community, like I said in the post, your airsoft community is shit then. If nobody's calling their hits, like, I don't know how anybody's having fun if there's this many videos coming out of your specific community, and if you're the field that's allowing to happen, then you're part of the problem as to why the community sucks, because you're not doing anything to fix it. Especially if you're a field owner, you have a big key responsibility to keep airsoft honesty in the game. I mean, it's a game of honor. Always has been, always fucking will be, because there's no way to track that somebody got hit unless you're playing indoor and running.
Unless you're that one guy that's 100 yards away yelling and screaming, I know you hit. Like, that guy's always
that guy.
right.
Get him out of here too.
No, that guy's always
Oh
right.
my god! Like, I had a guy like that last time I played, and he was so overhopped that his BBs were like 20 feet over my head, and he's like, I know I hit you. I'm like, dude, I have it all on video. You didn't touch anything.
And that's when
You
they
can
get
watch-
more mad. It's because you have proof. But I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it, but I was hitting you. Like, motherfucker, no. Shut up.
Like,
Right.
I feel like I'm honest to the point where I call a ricochet. Like, if I get hit with a ricochet and it feels hard enough, I'm like, okay,
Might have been.
I'll call
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, dude, I know I've actually called shit that hasn't even hit me, but it was on a leaf and it sounded hella fucking like it hit me. And I'm like looking at it like there's not really any way, but maybe. I'm not really sure.
Dude.
Just call it. What's the point? You just walk back to spawn and come
And
back.
you know
It's not
what?
even a big deal.
Even
You
if it's...
either-
Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say, yeah, you either walk back to spawn, couple minutes, and fight your way back to where you were, or you die in place and have a medic revive you. It's
Right.
I mean, come on.
And
Right.
those
It's a game.
scenarios with the get shot and that's your only life for the little round or whatever.
Right.
Get the fuck over yourself.
Right.
You're not don't be
Back
like
better the next time.
exactly.
Right.
Don't be fat like me and don't hide behind a tree this big.
Right.
Like
Learn the difference between cover and concealment. Oh.
exactly, not pallets and trees. Like fucking
Right. Like,
Like-
what the fuck, man? Let's see here. Bans would work if they were a minimum of 6 months for first offense. I would agree with
right,
that.
but he did say somebody up in the comments did say though bans are cool and all, but fields like their money.
Fields
So-
do like their money.
So why
But-
ban a player that might bring 4 of his buddies? And
Because-
then those 4
because
buddies no longer
Those
go.
4
His
buddies playing like
toxicity
right.
is ruining 5 other
Exactly.
people from coming.
That's what I was going to say. Those 4 dudes might get 6 people to leave that were playing and not come back because those 4 dudes have shown up the last 3 weekends.
fair.
Fuck those guys.
That's fair.
I'm not going to go there and deal with them because it's just not worth it.
Right.
I'll go play the shit field that's down the way and make it better.
That's fair.
That's how I would approach it, you know?
That's fair.
Especially when we're talking places like NorCal or fucking out on the East Coast where I feel like you guys are hella fucking pampered. Like you guys got a shit ton of fields. We got,
You throw a stone and hit 5.
I know. We got 2 fields that we share with paintball, and those fields, we only have 2 to 3 games a month. Like, I mean, what the fuck? These people, you could go play after work. You can go play airsoft after work on a weekday. I don't even know what that's like.
That's real.
It's like
Yeah.
Battle Lab where they have the like drinks and go play some CQB. Yeah, down.
Right,
Like
exactly,
a
bro.
restaurant and shit. Are you kidding me?
Bruh,
Right.
am I trying to get fucked up and sign a waiver and break my own shit? Hell yeah, dude. I am in.
Trying to eat this T-bone, drink
Yeah.
some beer, and go shoot somebody in the
Real
face.
quick, somebody in the comment section saw tattoos. Do you have tattoos?
Oh, I have. Like, if I took my shirt off, you would almost not know I took my shirt off.
I mean, it's not OnlyFans, but I'll allow it.
Okay, question for you though. Is there a story behind what is on your arm?
This one, it was a. Let's see if I can get it. It's
That's
kind of like a
fucking
skull kraken, and one of my buddies did it freehand.
Oh,
Nice.
fuck.
No stencil, no nothing. It was like, I was like, "Yo, I want a kraken on my arm," and he's like, "I got you." Just threw down this nasty, nasty tattoo.
That's wild.
That's fucking awesome. Dude.
My whole chest is a troop fast roping out of a helo because that's what I used to do. I used to QRF. When I was a medic, I did quick reaction force. It's kind of like an homage, I guess you would say.
Oh, that's fucking dope.
That's
dude.
fucking nasty, dude.
That is dope,
Yeah, dude, that's
That looks
sick.
good. That looks fucking good,
And-
dude.
I have Tent City on my trap because that's what we used to live in. We're
Right.
just a bunch of tents, and we called ourselves the Tent City Crew because we were 20 and dumb as hell. I got them everywhere. I got like cicadas up here. My stomach's done. My back's
Wait.
done.
You have a cicada?
Yeah, so no joke. I've
Like, oh my god,
That's
bro.
sick, dude.
Why a cicada?
Oh, my buddy who did this
Hmm.
was having a hey, come in. I pick your tattoo for $50. He's like, I want to do a cicada. So I was like, done. Let's fucking do this thing. It was the year of the cicadas when I lived in Chicago.
Yeah,
And I was like, fuck it. I was like, you better do it as a blue-eyed one because those are super rare.
right.
So he did. I was like, screw it.
Wow.
Dude,
At least he was solid with the homie cicada and not
Cicadas-
some weird ass
cicadas
fucking.
are fucking weird though.
They're
Like, I
good
don't know
fishing
if
bait,
you've
though.
If you've never been around a cicada, like they make this annoying fucking noise in the evening, and they're like this big ass like monster looking fly that's,
Got rattle
Just-
ass.
I don't know, man. It's fucking weird. I don't like it. I'm not really a fan of anything that flies, so I'm not a fan of cicadas. But
It's legitimately the size of the one that's on my trap. They taste good though. They don't taste too good.
I don't know, dude.
I've never.
At this point, I've lost that much more respect for you. Just stop playing. Eat what you
Cicada
want, man.
Tastes good. Ugh.
Yeah, it was a dare. I was at some reserve center training them in. They were getting ready to deploy, so I was training them in their combat life-saving course. And they shook a tree, and they all just fell down, like a wave of them. And the dude gave it to me. He's like, $100. Says you can't eat it. Fuck, $100.
Hey, 20's a 20, dog.
Dude is definitely was in the military.
Yeah.
I like
Bottle of booze if you eat this.
those
The worst
jokes.
part
Like,
was is it tried to crawl out of my mouth. Is that what you
Oh,
mean?
fuck. Imagine that feeling, dude. Trying to get your body to bite on this thing, and then it's like, no. Yeah.
I can't, bro.
That was immediate. It tried to live. It screamed. It did that noise or whatever inside of my mouth and on the hatch.
Oh,
Oh, God. That's rough.
my wife's out here telling people I'm scared of moths and shit. What the fuck? You gotta keep some of this stuff to yourself, Ariel. Keep some of this stuff to yourself. If you guys don't know, Ariel in the chat is my wife.
She's mean.
Let's see. I'm also wanting to see. You know, a lot. She is. A lot of you guys actually showed up or in the chat, and you guys are chatting it up. It's actually really cool to see. Thank you guys for showing up to the show tonight. Let's see here. Bands really work because it feels like money. Yes, I agree, but at the same time, it's worth it. It's them saying we're losing money and we don't want to do enough to work the problem. I agree. This is a topic that I really feel like a lot of people can relate to right now because of everything that's been going on. People trying dumb shit to try and fix their problem, but it doesn't. I don't understand. I'll never understand if I tell you to stop it or I won't allow it, like that's gonna fucking stop people. There has to be repercussions for your action.
Some people that are just like, I take that as a challenge.
Right.
I mean,
Right.
like, fuck you're not gonna tell me to stop. Here we go.
Right, bro. I'm down like, yo, if you get caught cheating, somebody make that dude do 20 push-ups. And if he does 20 push-ups, you'll let him get up and play. If he doesn't do 20 push-ups, he has to sit a game. And then after that game, if he gets caught cheating again, you give him the option, yo, bro, you can give me 20 push-ups that you owe me plus another 20, or you can just go home for the day.
Why not just like fist fight him?
What do you mean?
Beat his ass.
What?
Yeah, be like, hey.
Because
So the videos we're trying to stop.
Yeah, I know.
Right.
But,
You're out
hey,
there like,
World Star makes it good.
Well,
Just
mainly
yell World Star.
Mainly because I own a field, and I'm not trying to get my whole field shut down. I'm just
No,
trying to get
just-
rid of an asshole.
Go outside the property, let dude know, and let him
What
come
if he
back.
hard clocks you, and you're now his bitch?
That's
Yo,
how
you
it
and me
goes.
Under the flagpole, 5:00. Let's fucking do it.
Yeah. Me, you, see what happens.
I mean, in the old days, bro, you used to just pass this shit along to your team, and then next time somebody was like, yo, there he is, 4 of you would just light him up at once, and you'd be like, I will fucking call my hits from now on, because
That's true.
that sucked.
Especially when you get your gunner. Hey,
Right.
come here. Bring the big gun. Light that guy up until he can't stand it.
Old school justice just doesn't fly anymore, though. So
Hey, you cheated. Rax Glock. Yeah, that's a good one, sheep.
like Project N1 does spankings. I mean,
I don't know. Hey, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna cheat on purpose first time we go up there. Let's see if this is real.
N1.
Yeah.
Give him the daddy chill.
Yeah. 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 No, that's funny. Daddy,
Just walking up
stop.
like, hey guys, I was cheating.
Yeah,
Got me?
but no.
Do you do naked ass?
Yeah.
Or
Yeah. Do I take the belt off? Do you want my belt?
is one with
Someone
spikes?
take a video of this so I can remember it
Yeah.
later.
It's not content. Just record it. Send it to me.
Why does it say OnlyFans at the top?
Hey, don't worry about it.
Yeah.
None of your
Watermark.
concern.
We should
No.
do it.
No, dude, I want to jump back to our topic though. Like, so getting people into airsoft that are out of the military. I know you get a lot of dudes are kind of like you were saying, like you look at it and you're like, fuck, bro. It's just a bunch of dudes running around with fucking toys. Like, what is this bullshit? And that you get that a lot. Like, why not do the real fucking thing? Or, the casual comments you get on any YouTube.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
join fucking military and do it for real.
Like I'll take someone with me that wants to talk like that, and I was like, I guarantee you're about to push your gear harder than you've ever pushed it shooting at a paper target,
Right.
and they will eat their words for the day and go, holy shit, I'm out of shape, and this was amazing.
Right.
But again, like when I find people out of the military that are looking for that, I'll show them Alphonse.
Yeah.
I'll show them Undead Fred, or even Dutch the Hooligan. Like
Right.
those three typically never ever have cheater fights or hey clickbait bullshit. It's,
Right.
They have straight up good content.
I agree.
Yeah, I would agree. Alphonse, we just had him on last week, and that was one thing that, we talked to him about was like, yo, you really actually put out a lot of really good, clean content that, generally you don't see that type of thing from his. Like, you'll see the little bit of just normal, what I think is like a normal, like, dude, come on. I
the
know
banter.
I'm hitting you.
Right.
And
Yeah,
they're
the
just not calling
frustration.
it.
Right, because that's real. You will really feel that
Right.
eventually.
Right. And to me, for him not to cut that stuff out just shows you, like, I mean, realistically, that's what you're going to get. Sometimes you're going to get frustrated. You're going to you will think you're hitting people, but a lot of times you're not.
Sometimes you're not. It took me a long time to accept that. A
Yeah.
long time. I'd be frustrated. I'd be super frustrated. Like, come on, dude. I know I'm hitting you, and then all of a sudden I see his hand go up. I'm like, all right, I wasn't. Until
Yeah.
just then.
Like,
Right.
I've spent days in my backyard zeroing this motherfucker out. I know I'm hitting you, bitch.
Well, it's
I
also
went on without my glasses once, man, and
Nope.
I lit up a hay bale because it looked like a head.
I've done that. Oh no.
Man, I fucked that hay bale's life up, son.
You'll never know nobody like me, bitch.
why the fuck is this guy not calling? I am shooting him in the fucking head.
Right. Oh
Like,
god, that's
dude.
awesome.
But
I had thought
I mean,
about for a long time just carrying a mannequin with some goggles on, like the head, and just poking it up around corners.
That's a
and
good
shit.
idea.
That's not a bad idea for a milsim. I wonder if that would go against some rule set though, some unwritten rule of like you can't.
I've never
you can't
seen
do
him.
that,
I mean,
but-
we use them as sniper bait for the Taliban, so
right.
why not?
I think it would be kind of cool actually.
I don't know, dude.
Somebody needs to give that a go, record how it goes, and then let us know what happened. Because
Bruh, if you're seeing me carrying somebody my size onto the field just to
No,
prop
just
them
the
up.
head.
Oh,
Just
like
the
just a
head.
stick? Yeah, like okay, because I'm
Nasty's
like full.
I'm bringing a
I'm bringing the
full-on
whole
fucking-
ass dude, bro. Yeah, I'm bringing the whole ass dude. Yeah, it's like,
This motherfucker.
you just sit here.
This is what I work with. We're talking about a head, and he's over here like,
I got the whole
why
body,
would you
dude.
carry a whole mannequin?
Yeah.
I don't know. It just doesn't seem fucking easy, dude.
I do it.
I know you would now.
That's the fucked up part.
like
I
he's
would.
like,
He's
yo, if
out
I
on the
could.
field with a blow up doll. Just
Yeah, it's just hold on, guys. I gotta pump this fucker up. Yeah. Don't say go yet. Stop. No shit. You know, just fucking.
keep hurting this person, and they look surprised the whole time. I don't understand.
just straight taking mouth shots constantly.
Oh no. She seems to enjoy it. Sorry.
Bro.
Go ahead.
So legit, like when we go to this next op, I think we should buy a blow up doll and like duct tape it just around the body and stuff it in the backpack, but blow it up to where the head is filled with air, so that way just out of your backpack there's a blow up doll head.
Oh,
just
that'd be
sticking
lit.
out.
All camo paint, the whole nine.
No, just
Just-
leave it straight up skin tone. Just
Blonde girl, red lips, just
yeah,
the
just
whole time?
straight mouth open, accepting.
hey. We'll call her Relief. Go around the camp. You need to borrow Becky?
Just drop a can of mayo.
Oh god. Okay, I'm moving on.
Dude, that would be funny. I want to see that now. Now I feel like we should
We should do
We should
that.
make that happen.
Yeah,
I think it's gonna be
I got a big enough bag to do it.
maybe a blow up doll patch.
Fuck anybody who takes that idea before we do, okay?
Hey,
Unless
hey,
it's
you calm
unless
down.
it's unless it's
I'm
Doc.
rolling right now.
Yeah, unless it's Doc. I mean, like,
Oh no, you can just send me one. Just that's all I ask. Because
Yeah,
if you
yeah.
do it, just send me
yeah,
one.
just straight up blow up doll patch, and it would be golden. Like,
Sniper
let's see.
bait.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, dude.
Yeah.
I need to say Dutch videos might have some clickbait. Some of his videos are clickbaity
Listen, what-
titled. Clickbaity titled
What
for sure. but-
you may consider clickbait,
yes.
the other might not. So yes. But I understand there are some videos out there in the airsoft world that you're like, oh my god, you click it and nothing that references the title is in that.
Yeah.
You know, and that
I even
pisses me the
will.
fuck off.
And, what's his name? The UK airsofter. Name's Nico.
Yes.
Makes some pretty good ones too.
Yeah.
He has a lot of hey, I fought this person videos, but his like content that is focused on just the gameplay
Right.
is solid.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, I would agree. I'm not so
Praise
big.
Judy.
I'm not so big on the sniper YouTube videos. Like, I don't know, man.
I don't know.
They were
Hillbilly
kind
has
of-
some good.
They were
fucking
the
videos,
hard
though.
rage like for a long time, and I remember the very first dude I used to watch on YouTube a long time ago was like Scout the Doggy, and used to watch him on YouTube constantly, and he was a sniper video, but he branched out and played with some different guns. Still makes videos actually. It's pretty good.
Wow.
Yeah,
Don't care.
I know you don't. Who do you watch?
I
No,
tried.
not a fucking
Try.
person.
I know.
Okay, hold on. Actually,
Actually,
Hillbilly,
Mhm.
Airsoft, Caleb Tucker, because he keeps him short, so my brain can actually like
Yeah, we know where your
get to
brain's
it,
at.
right?
We know where it's at.
And nah, that's about it.
Get a good poop video in.
Yep.
See? Yeah. So nobody. Basically. And it's not listen. I'm gonna defend myself here before anybody gets all butthurt. Not saying you don't put time into your videos. I'm not saying you don't put time in what you do. It's just it ain't there for me, cause the people I watch on YouTube, a couple of car guys too, and that's about it.
Don't be gun. I
I don't
reading
care
the
what
chat.
I just was never talk about it again.
Did anybody catch what he said?
Someone was talking.
Yeah, I know that's how I felt too.
Okay, bud. Okay, bud. All right. Come to my shit.
We're on this.
Whatever, dude. You know what? Do your thing.
Nasty.
I'll
talks,
just leave.
Nasty talks. The world goes silent.
Stuff like that, solid.
Yeah.
Solid.
I'll just
Definitely a
leave.
car guy as well.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah?
you're a car guy.
Oh, I thought you were saying I can go. But, oh, yeah. Car guys. Yeah. Ooh, rock on.
Woo, car
Turn
guy.
up. Yeah.
Nasty has an S15,
14,
whatever. It doesn't really matter. It's a car that goes vroom and it's
15 and a
fast.
half.
Yeah.
There you go.
Has
Well,
it's got a turbo in it, so it goes, and that's all that matters.
right. It does do a lot of
That's
that.
really all that matters. You cannot tell what it is by the body because it's fucked up.
Oh,
But-
that's not true. Real ones will know. Kooky, S14. It's a 240 SX, American 240 SX, normal
Converted
hand
to a
drive for
Sylvia.
us, huh?
Converted to a Sylvia.
Correct.
Yes.
Yes.
I had a Evo 9 for a while. I was making some serious jam.
Off the top, you're a homie now because that's my dream is to have a Evo. So fuck you for your comment earlier, but you're okay because you had an emo. So Evo, yeah. Not you don't have emos. You
Had
don't
an emo,
have
bro.
emo. You got some emos in the basement, but like, hey, never mind. Go ahead,
Yeah, that thing was a jammer.
dude. I bet.
It was like
Yeah,
10 and a half meet all the way around, somewhere around 650, 670 in altitude. So sea level probably more like in the 700s.
Dude, you would have come down here and been banging hard low 800s on that motherfucker.
I mean, probably.
I may be in the fall, just come out here. Oh God, dude, I'm just excited. I'm done. Go ahead,
If anything
I'll
happens to
send you guys a
Nasty,
picture once it's done.
please.
if anything happens to Nasty, guaranteed it's because he was in his car. Just
Yeah.
so we're all clear.
That's pretty
Yeah.
true.
I am not one for not driving and going fast. If we're gonna drive and go fast, I want to drive.
Right.
So
Your experience was for you terrifying when I took you into the car.
a little bit,
Yes.
a little bit.
Like the fastest car I've ever driven is the Model S Plaid, the new one.
Really?
Oh my god. It's 1.7 seconds 0 to 60 and 9.2 from the factory.
Holy fuck.
Yeah, that thing's serious.
Until it comes time to charge it, and then you're relying off somebody else's plant.
They're not all that bad. When
No,
it comes to charging.
Honestly, I've seen some Tesla swapped VW bugs that put down some fucking magical power, dude.
Why?
Put down some jam.
Like hard jam, jelly jam, bee jam.
I will never understand the car culture of like, let me take
We
this
will swap
shit-ass
anything and everything.
VW bug and just make it fucking pull like nobody's business.
Bro, it was an 80s
because
bug.
it's hilarious.
No joke.
Like, why?
Because we can.
Why? Why is the real answer?
Why not?
Thank you. Why the fuck not?
But when I would say that about gear, you were like, "Pff, makes no sense.
About what?
Gear.
What gear?
When I was a gear whore.
Right, because that's your thing. And wasn't about it, just like this is my thing and you're not about it. So it's the same difference.
So why didn't work for you and it doesn't work for me? Bam.
You go check your Instagram message.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, swiggity swooty.
We're gonna get a picture of it.
I was not involved in that, but I'll get on the task force count.
So
Holy shit.
biggest thing is circle it back. And if you have any veterans that are
Yes.
struggling with mental health, anything like that, just check on them, especially right now. Get them an airsoft. They're going to be resistant on you at first because of poor videos, but grab them, drag them, and get them into it. Give them a rifle, give them a
Right.
pistol even, and they'll have a blast. And then they're going to start. Might have my first couple times I played, I had a bad time. Like it was a little triggery here or there. Then after that, it's just been amazing. So check on your homies. Anyone, veteran, non-veteran, everyone has mental health,
Right.
especially after these past couple years.
Yeah.
But get your vet buddies out and drag them to the field.
What? Okay, so I don't know if you. Maybe you would be able to answer this. I don't know. So what if you did drag your vet buddy out, and because this could be real. I don't know. What if he starts going into an attack? Like, what if he's like, holy shit, in his head, this becomes real, and then like, what do you do in that situation?
So just stay close to your vet buddy for his first couple times. That's what I
Right.
would say. Most of us have gone through some pretty rough already with maintaining and trying to manage as well as possible. If you see him starting to do like the 500-yard stare out in nowhere, you could tell when lethality comes into the eyes, and just everybody tell him he's all right, walk off the field.
Right.
Fair. Okay.
And then give him a little bit to reset himself. He might be working through something just nasty at that moment.
Right.
And bring him off the field, let him reset, let him know you're there for him, tell him to stick close to you, and rock and roll again.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
Guac
dude.
and cheese, dude.
Reassurance
I mean,
for sure. I feel
Growth
like
is painful.
yeah.
If you're comfortable, you're not growing.
Right.
So they need to just, we tend to avoid situations that trigger us. We tend to not go to malls, not go to movie theaters, not put ourselves into situations where we don't know an immediate exit or a strategy. Or, I have friends that slept in their armor and stuff at home just because it was comforting.
Right.
So you got to get these guys out of their comfort zone. Not horribly far out of it, because that could trigger something bad, but you got to get them uncomfortable so they'll grow.
Right. A little bit of a push, a little bit of uncomfort,
But at
something
their
you can
pace.
kind of adapt to. Yeah.
And never
Yeah.
get like impatient.
Right.
Always understand. You can go and think to yourself like you're playing some savior role, right? But really, you're helping a homie out. You're helping his head out, her head out, whoever. and just stay real.
Yeah.
It's all about, like, man, I can go into some dark places with all that, but we're not going there. So
Everybody's fighting a battle out
Yep.
there. Whether you broke your arm or you have a paper cut. And if a paper cut's the only pain you know, it doesn't mean it's any more than the pain of a broken arm. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like it's all perspective. So getting a person out and letting them do their pace, just watch them, know the cues. If they're having a really, really tough time, maybe it's time to go to lunch.
yeah, take a solid hour break. Boom. Let's get you some Dr. Pepper, And that's the other thing. I say this all the time. All the time. I walk in my shoes. He walks in his. So you cannot sit here, and I can't sit here and look at you and say what you're going through is some fucking pussy shit. Get over yourself. You
Right.
really can't.
Exactly.
It's kind of relates to what he said. So
Right. And
And we have
swerve.
too many stigmas out there too on like men can't show emotion
right.
or men can't ask for help, and it's like, high five, be a man, suck it
Right.
up, be a man. Fuck that. If you need help, you talk to someone and talk to a professional.
Right.
If you're more comfortable talking to your homie, go talk to your homie. But
Let it out.
fuck what society thinks. Yeah, you're just gonna put a cork on it, and you put a cork on it, it just gets worse.
Trust.
And once it finally pops, it's game over.
Right. That's what it really is tough, dude, to break that. Cause like, And it doesn't matter what you're in. Like, I feel like if you're a dude, you kind of face that no matter what you do, because like me, I don't never been in the service, but like I'm I'm a father of 4 and I got to take care of my wife and kids. And so like when it gets tough and when I start to struggle with stuff, like either I just fucking slump it down and try to not let it affect me, and I become a little bit short and rude and mean, and that's fucked up. Like when you stop and you really think about, like, that's fucked up, and it should be fine. It should be fine, dude, to talk to your significant other or your homie or whatever, to let them know, just like, yo, bro, even just sometimes saying like, I'm fucking tired of doing this. It feels like it's all for nothing, or I'm fucking stressed, bro. No matter how much I try, I feel like I'm just not catching up. Like, being able just to say it to somebody sometimes will let off so much of that stress and help you feel better about the situation. And, just getting it off of your fucking chest, like, realistically, dude. I mean,
hey, listen, and if you don't have somebody in your life that you can claim to be that homie, that guy or that girl, whatever, like he said, though, if you can't go get professional help, still let it out, saying it, putting it into the world, man. Yell at the fucking wall, because this motherfucker ain't gonna say nothing back, and your feelings aren't gonna be thrown back in your face.
Get yourself a waifu pillow and just talk to it.
And
a little weird, but
body rub the shit out of it, dude. Like, get it out,
dude. I mean, even at the worst case, bro, if you're going through some shit, like, hit up the fucking task force. We'll talk to you.
Oh,
like,
dude.
I don't like no fucking judgment here. You know what I mean? Like, everybody goes through their own struggle. Everybody goes through their own problems. And if you need somebody, bro, like, if you hit up task force, like, legitimately, if you send us an Instagram message, straight up, if you're not offering me patches from a different fucking company or trying to send me a link to go click on to view your photos, I'm probably going to respond to you, If you hit me with those, it's just straight to the delete. But as long as you hit me up like a real fucking person, like, I mean, even Doc Ragnarok knows this. He hit me up and we talked, and from there we talked for probably an hour or so. I was just sitting on the fucking couch chatting with Doc. So, like, I will respond to you on Instagram no matter what. I will get there. I promise. So if you guys need somebody to talk to, you can always hit us up on there. But Swerve did ask earlier. He said he wanted to know what's the vet outreach he's talking about. And Swerve, I don't think so much that it's a vet outreach as much as Doc kind of went through this, and we talked about at the beginning of the episode. As he exited the military, he found airsoft, and that was able to kind of help him out through everything and figure out how to deal with it and grow and be able to kind of, I would say, kind of move to an acceptance, like, a little bit. Is that a good way to put it for you?
Totally. I've made peace with a lot of my past through airsoft.
Right.
Demons.
Yeah,
it's
bro.
the motherfucking demons, dude.
Dude,
And
I made friends with my demons, and now they hit me up when we were on a party.
Yeah.
But no, like, because Swerve said it's hard to check yourself when those are the norms. Once they recognize where they're at, they can regain control and usually want to do well to others. The exposure therapy is needed, but to certain degrees. Like, yes, I would agree, Yeah, like Doc was saying, take it a step at a time, bro. Like, don't take your buddy and then throw him into the most immersive fucking Milsim that you can go to. Like,
dude.
Straight up, hey, first event, let's go to Milsim West. Like, probably a bad fucking decision.
Yeah.
But
just
A
pick
couple
up
of good
games.
things too about airsoft is there's no, unless you're using pyro grenades, there's no explosions.
Right.
And typically the explosions are triggers for veterans.
Right.
If you could find a field that doesn't allow pyro, which is, one of our fields out here, and that's where I started, it's quiet. There's no explosions. It's basically you immerse yourself, you start running, you start having a good time. I had to take a couple of mental breaks, like I said, my first couple of times playing, but after that, like, it just helped me work through these issues.
Right. Well, I'm glad that airsoft, like I said, was a good way for you to find an out, and I'm glad that it was able to kind of help you cope and find it and find a way to kind of deal and accept.
It
and
became
move with
your
that.
key to be able to unlock everything that was bottled away for so long. Because
for
when
real,
bottles breaks, when the mental and physical bottle breaks in oneself, it's very dangerous for everybody you love and yourself, obviously, you know? So, yeah, dude, dude, honestly, if you don't have anybody, there are people out there, man.
Yeah.
Make the fucking outreach. There's Doc, Nasty, Snake, Swerve, Ariel, Pops. You want to talk to somebody and cry with somebody, call my mother. Okay, that woman will cry with you for 3 days straight.
Call Task Force Podcast
Mom, right.
And I promise you will be the most comforted you have ever felt in
Right.
your life.
Even your wife.
Yeah.
Anybody, you reach out and say, I need help. I'm not going to be like, nah, I'm going to go watch fucking Rugrats, dude. Not happening. I'll be there, dude.
Right. Like, that's real. I mean, 100%. Just make sure you're reaching out. Like, and even if it's like, oh, should I reach out to somebody? If that thought occurs to you, bro, that means yes. That means you fucking should.
Yeah.
That means
if you're
hey,
guessing
it's time to do it.
you need to do it.
Right. Because you don't sit there like, I need a shit, but should I?
Right.
Like, of course you go shit, motherfucker. Like, you know.
I know, man. I've held some pretty good poppers in for a while.
Yeah. Hey, bro, when that prairie dog starts creeping out, you don't.
Just start doing one of these.
Yeah, bro. You start hitting them with the butt clinch cheek, like, ooh, let's get a pancake.
You got that tight walk through Walmart going on.
Yeah.
Take that shit.
You straight stiff legging it like Forrest Gump.
Yeah, dude.
Man, I'm not gonna lie though. Like, this is way off topic, but last, like, I'd say 2 years ago, I had to send, and he might even be in on the podcast right now, but I had to send him home because he had a lot of comebacks, or a couple of comebacks. I was trying to cheer him up, so I turned to him to fart and say, "Here, take this with you." I shit my pants like in the middle of work, man. And the worst part about it is, like, I had to come home and change, and my wife hadn't left for work yet. I come upstairs, and she's like, "Oh, why are you home early?" I was like, "Well, funny story.
You wouldn't even believe it."
Yeah, I may have shit my pants at work.
Oh my god.
That's a weird fucking conversation to have.
Hey.
Yeah, for real.
What are you doing home? No, you wouldn't even believe it. Went to make a funny with my buddy and made a oopsie with myself. So, yeah. hey, it's okay. Everybody here has shit themselves at some point.
Swerve Smash said,
I'll
speaking
trust
of
an
it.
adult that doesn't shit their pants.
Exactly.
Swerve Smash says, speaking, Task Force Podcast, I'm currently shitting.
Hey, shout out for poop watching, dude.
Straight up poo watch.
Poo watch is the way.
Way to do it.
It's the best watch. If you don't ever watch this show while you're pooing, props to you, man. You got your life together. I don't know.
Who was that in the comments?
That's Swerve Smash. Swerve Smash, actually a really cool dude. If you guys aren't following, make sure you do. He actually live streams gameplay.
Airsoft gameplay,
cool.
right off that third person view, baby.
Yeah, live streams on Twitch while he's playing Airsoft. Super fucking
Isn't
cool,
he doing
dude.
it tomorrow? Actually, I think I saw a post.
Possibly. Let us know in the chat there,
dude.
Swerve, if you're going to be live streaming this weekend, and let everybody know, bro.
Yeah, don't let your feet fall asleep.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
That's the worst feeling in the world.
Ghost feet.
Yeah. I come out, out of the bathroom at work, and I'm just like,
straight, all like
fucking each steps like real.
Like all needles.
You start guessing, you're like, I'm either going to stay in here a little bit longer because this is going to hurt regardless, or I'm going for it.
Right, exactly.
Right. I mean, I feel like if you don't take at least a solid 10-minute poo, it wasn't like stress relieving.
I don't know, dude. I've walked in and just laid like carpet bombs, got up and walked out. Like,
yeah, but was there anybody else in there with you?
It's awkward.
Yeah, so you're trying to get in and get out. There's a difference.
I don't know. The stalls, there's like literally, we're in my work, 13 of them stacked right beside each other every morning. Every other one's full, right? So you walk in, do your due, get the fuck up and leave. But yes, it is at tomorrow, 2 p.m.
That's a hard poo line, bro.
It is. Swerve Smash live tomorrow.
Yeah, Swerve Smash live tomorrow, so go check him out.
Yeah.
He's on Twitch, which, by the way, we're streaming right now on Twitch, so if you're on Twitch, you can go follow him. It's very easy. But let me see here. Again, if you guys are not following Doc Ragnarok, make sure you go do it. All you got to do, DOC_Ragnarok.
Spell it out.
Whoop, there it is.
There you go.
It skipped it down the list for me.
There you go.
What? So
We need to get this man to
follow this
3,000
right?
followers.
He's 5 away from 3K. Let's get him there.
What?
There's a 15 of you. There's 15 of you.
Yeah?
What? Oh wait. Oh yeah, not 5.
I was like, wait, I'm dumb, but
Hey,
that's
man.
dumb.
Numbers are fucking weird. All right, that's how it works.
Numbers.
We're 5 away from 2950.
Yeah.
Let's get there. We can get him there. And I definitely know there's a lot of you. There's more than 100 of you who watch this every single week. Go on there and
Yep.
follow this man's.
And check out his
Doc
affiliate
Ragnarok.
links.
Yes.
Make sure
for
you get them discount codes.
Bro, and also go to docragnarok.com because you could pick up the Gold Bloom limited release, bro.
Dude, $13?
Yes, I know. That's why
That's
I bought one.
easy money,
Dude,
dude.
with an entry for $320 worth of gear.
Yeah, dude.
Big money. Easy
Yes.
money.
So if you enter, let's see here, zoom in 4 people. Let's see right here. It says, this is your entry into the giveaway for a Multicam Black CQB Action Rig Mod 3 Chest Rig, Haley Strategic MP2 556 Triple Mag Insert, Elastic 556 Triple Mag Insert Convertible Pack with the strap to turn the convertible pack into a fanny pack for your everyday carry. So,
That's badass, actually.
and a 1 of 1, never to be made again 5-panel Doc Ragnarok hat in tiger stripe. So the estimated giveaway, of course, $320. And actually, there's the giveaway items right there.
That is
so
fucking
way you guys
sick.
can see. So, if you go there, buy a patch, make sure you follow it there and click that you add that for your giveaway option. And you guys get a chance to win this shit. So like, that's really fucking cool, honestly, just from buying one. You're already buying a dope ass fucking patch.
Right.
So it's straight sex you're going to have on your body with Jeff Goldblum. I mean, I want
As we're talking about this,
Or to the moon.
dude, Jeff Goldblum is like, seriously.
he's that guy.
When you put that patch on, you got to throw a snorkel in your bag because you're going to be swimming in it.
That's good one, actually.
Bro, I'm going to put a snorkel on my helmet now. Because I got on my helmet.
Oh, yeah, you could.
You're no fun. You're no fun. But speaking speaking of special people though, and snorkels.
Oh, here we go.
Tristan
for the
Art
Tristan
and
Art
Airsoft
and
is
Airsoft
actually
section.
in the building, and of course, you guys know if you are a Patreon God tier member, you get to join into the show and ask a question if you so have one. So, Tristan Art and Airsoft, I am dragging you in, and he's never ready. So we'll see if he's ready. He's
Right.
probably not ready. And
Definitely not ready.
Tristan, you are in here, probably not ready, just like normal, becoming used to it.
What happened?
Was
You
your
there?
picture you sitting on something with a 5-pound tub of cheese balls?
It's called Asian on a raisin.
Hey.
Living the life I want to live.
Asian
Right
on a raisin.
Raisin. Oh, God.
Tristan,
Yeah.
what are you up to today?
Oh, I just finished up Soto's Overwatch Tactics video.
Ooh.
He's doing one of those night games, so I did like a overview video of it. I just sent them the files
Wow.
Nice.
and the invoice. Yeah, $50 is $50, but like, yeah.
Nice.
He-
Dude,
eating
Tristan
the
puts together
salad,
some
too.
clean edits.
So I know you were heavy in chat earlier, Tristan. So what are your thoughts?
On?
I don't fucking know the damn subject. Helping people out, like
what's your
yeah.
thoughts on
No,
getting
before
vets
that,
into Airsoft?
Blow up doll thing is already gun gamers.
The blow up doll
so-
gun gamers?
Gun gamers. Yeah, they have a thing called Praise Judy. They just bought a blow up sex doll and then they just like brought it to some Nelson game. They call it Praise Judy.
Huh.
So someone
Well-
took your idea already,
Oh yeah? Is it a dude
Yeah.
or is it a chick?
dude.
Oh, well, then we're bringing a chick one because we're not doing it the other way.
Yeah.
Oh no, the blow up doll is a chick.
Oh, well, then we're bringing a dude because we're not doing it the other way.
I don't
Well,
want to
airsoft is gay,
fucking
so,
blow up
you know.
doll dude
Why
in my
not?
backpack because I'll be getting poked the whole time and it's weird.
No, bro, you
I
just
mean, you poke
like
yourself
bend
with
him
cigarettes
over.
between your lips,
You
so
bend
who
him
knows?
over so it's just the ass sticking out the
my
backpack.
God.
So there's
No.
still an aim hole. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna leave. This is
So,
killing me.
Doc, I just bought one of your gold bum patches.
Hey.
Damn it,
Just
Doc.
yeah, I know.
Your mic.
Your mic again.
You're good. You're good.
It's that way.
Yeah, I
It's
just
like
sometimes.
bought one of the
that-
patches just before you picked me up, Snake.
Oh, nice. He said he
So
appreciates
I was like,
it.
yeah, let me just like get Jeff Goldblum like strapped on, like he's like all like sexy and everything. And
Yeah,
just
bro.
like, yeah, let me buy
Straight
that.
sex. Straight sex Jeff Goldblum.
See, if Tristan
Speaking
can
of the
do it,
clickbait
you can
thing-
do it too.
Speaking of the clickbait things, I do have a situation with that. I do have an opinion about that. It's just clickbait videos. It's just edgy people who just want to create ad revenue for themselves. It's just
Yeah.
that's like a whole new level of toxic right there.
I think it is, and also I don't know. There's some clickbait in the video like title, and there's clickbait in the actual photo, but to me it just kind of like realistically, I don't give a fuck if I click on it and the clickbait wasn't straight for a garbage video of actual bullshit. Like Airsoft Alphonse has videos that you could consider clickbait, but once you actually get in there, I don't really feel like that it is actual clickbait.
Yeah.
Did you get your mic
I
working?
mean, yeah, you do.
Sure, I'm
You do have
fixed
a
now.
point on
Ah,
that.
yeah,
Yeah,
there you go. There you go. Yeah, there we go.
yeah. The clickbait thing is a clickbait thing. I just consider it clickbait because it's just I was expecting something and I got something that was like cringe. But
Right.
sometimes with it makes me think of what I do in video editing too. I make cringe also.
So you're a part of the issue.
So I am part of the issue, but I am a monster. But I am a monster willing to fight other monsters. But because
That's fair.
sometimes you just need a monster,
You're a controlled
Which is-
monster.
Yeah.
a controlled monster with his own ulterior motives and agendas and stuff. Just taming the other monsters with his memes.
That's fair.
By the way, if you guys see this other little window, I'm sorry. I'm trying to get.
I mean, like,
Listen, I appreciate your purchase. I know you couldn't hear me before. You had to read my lips. Weird.
thank you for your service, and also,
Thank you. I
God
appreciate
bless
it. as
you.
well.
I mean,
yeah,
like,
I mean, like,
yes,
mental health is really something that takes a while to get used to talking about,
Yeah.
and I appreciate it because I've had a few friends who gone through the same issue, and I helped them out, and you get to learn about the people once they're like
Yeah.
in a raw situation,
Right.
and
Right.
it's a really delicate situation that people just need to leave the stigma behind and just like help out other people.
Yeah.
And also I would also throw in there too, being, let's say you are the person someone comes to.
hmm
Don't ever sit there and allow yourself to think that you're not doing anything to help them.
Right.
Simply giving them an ear, simply giving
Right.
them your time
Right.
could be all the help they need.
Right.
They don't need you to say something.
Right.
They don't need you to respond.
It needs you to be there.
And they just
Right.
need you to be there,
Right.
Sometimes
Exactly.
it's just a cold drink or
Exactly.
some food,
Yeah.
and that's all you need.
Right. And like
Right.
Tristan said, it becomes organic,
Right.
and then you can start
It
feeling
needs to
what
be
theur
organic.
feeling.
Yeah. And I'm not
A
gonna
call
lie
is
to
not-
you
is just
either.
not-
Like, I'm not gonna lie to you. It is an awkward situation. It's an uncomfortable situation. But don't think that it's not uncomfortable for the person that you're with too. You
Right.
know what I mean?
It's more for them than you.
Like, but bro, the real honest situation there is you have to break down that fucking wall and be vulnerable too. You have to, like, they're super vulnerable right now, and that's what's hard, right? They're coming to you with something they wouldn't normally talk to anybody else about, and that's a vulnerable moment.
Yeah.
And you have to open up and be vulnerable as well. And if you're not, they're gonna pick up on that, and it's not gonna be,
And they're gonna shut down.
Yeah, exactly.
Boom,
It's not gonna be
right there.
perceived as genuine, and that can actually be
Yeah.
more harmful than helpful. But don't let that discourage you either. You know what I mean? Don't be afraid,
Yeah.
because you're right. Straight up, be honest with them. Like, look, dude, I'm here for you, you know, and it's a situation that I've not dealt with either, but I want to do whatever I can to help you through this moment.
Absolutely.
And by the end of it, you two
Dead
help
ass,
each other
yeah.
out.
Right,
You start allowing them to release, and
Right.
then you start releasing,
right,
and then here you two are making it happen over a cold beer, a drink, something, a fire pit in your backyard you bought for $50 at Walmart.
right,
Yeah.
right.
Well, absolutely. And it's honestly, it's just being there. They don't have to open up. They don't have to do anything. They don't have to tell you their story. Like, just saying, hey, I'm here for you whenever you need to talk is sometimes just enough.
Right.
Knowing that you have that
Deadass,
support
yeah.
structure is
I agree.
100% what people need sometimes.
Absolutely.
But-
Exactly.
Freaking
And
Do
even
not-
like you were saying, bro, sometimes it's not a conversation. Sometimes it's like, bro, if you ever need anything, I'm fucking here for you. Like, and then hitting them with right after that with like, bro, you want to just go get a beer sometime, or you want to go fucking get lunch or
But-
whatever.
Be a man of your fucking word.
Right.
If I say, Ragnarok, hit me up anytime, man. Let's talk, and you hit me up, and I'm now saying, nah, dude, sorry, I'm busy.
Right.
You know what the fuck you
dog.
just did to that other person?
Right.
Yeah, you're done.
You're fucking chopped, right? And then that person, that was the decision. Fine, I'm done.
Right.
I thought I
Or-
had a support structure here. I
Exactly.
clearly don't.
Right.
Right.
So what?
Yeah.
And then they move on. To
And then
what-
they get worried too. It just makes it worse because now they don't want to open up to another person.
and they don't want to trust another motherfucker.
Right.
So if you say call me anytime, pick up the fucking phone.
Right.
Whether you're at a birthday, wedding, fucking whatever, dude.
Night I had completely planned on like sharing more of my story. It was just it's too much.
Right.
I feel like sharing our stories helps another person share theirs.
Right.
Of course.
I agree.
So showing others that you can do it brings them to your door to
Right.
say, I can do this too.
Mm.
Right, man. And that's why, like I said, I appreciate you coming on here
Yeah.
and talking about it. Cause like I said, it's a real subject and it's a real, I don't know. It's a vulnerable
It's
subject.
a touchy
So,
subject.
yeah,
it's
it's-
very vulnerable subject.
right. And
yeah.
so people don't like to talk about it because it's very uncomfortable. It's
Right.
something you
You
deal
have-
with, everybody deals with, but you don't really talk about it. It's not really
it's a
something
threat
that,
type of thing.
right.
Should
Exactly.
be zero taboo on mental health.
Right.
Stigma and the taboo just need to get bashed in.
And the
They
shitty
need
part
to
is
cross that threshold.
right. And the shitty part is I've experienced it. I've opened up to somebody about my shit that I go through. And then that becomes ammo for them to use against me.
Right.
No.
That
Now you're
that
shutting
shit
down to everybody.
That
Right.
person needs to get chopped off.
Right.
they sleep. So that's why for years I could not open up about a lot about
Right.
my situation. I don't give a fuck outside of my mother and maybe one other person. Nah, dude, I let that shit sit here for almost 11, 12, 13 years, And that it's
dude.
rough. Breaking points are hard to deal with.
It is.
If you ever need a spot, man, come on out.
Right.
Appreciate
right.
that.
Exactly. And it's like, so like if somebody calls upon you, bro, even if you don't know what to fucking do, clearly they trust you. Clearly they feel comfortable with you. Find somebody, call somebody who fucking does know what to do and ask them, yo, this person reached out to me and I'm trying to be supportive. What the fuck can I do? Because they need me and I want to be here for them. That little bit of time to investigate, to do some research, to find out what a professional might say you should do or whatever it would be is totally worth it. And not just for you, but also for that person.
Ask the person.
Yeah.
If you're on, like, someone's come to me before and I'm like, dude, I'm gonna be honest. How do you want me to deal with this?
Right.
Motherfucker just said, shut the fuck up.
Right.
And just sit there. Dude, 3 hours. 3 hours. I just like, I'm all yours. Didn't say a fucking word.
That's how it was
Yeah.
with my buddy John. He just one night picked me up. He knew I was in a real dark place. He's like, I don't know what to do. I don't know if we're going to need to drive somewhere and fucking kill someone and bury him. He's like, but you're going to do whatever it is you need to do to get through this.
Exactly.
That's all I needed. We just sat down and we talked and had a couple of drinks and that was it.
Yeah.
So
Have you ever heard of Overwatch Tactics? The guy Soto, he used to be in Reconnaissance. He might be a cool dude to hit up.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
I'll
two
check
should
that out.
definitely
Overwatch
connect.
Tactics.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for real.
Listen, you
Definitely.
have me on Instagram, right?
Yeah, I followed you on Instagram.
I think we follow each other. Shoot me that message. I'd like to check it out.
Yeah.
Mm.
Soto
Alright.
from
Yeah, he's a
Overwatch
cool
Tactics. Very cool
Oh,
dude. We
yeah,
actually
so, I've
just
done
had
a few
on
jobs
Soto
for him.
too,
Yeah.
so he was on the show here
2 guests ago.
Yeah, 2 episodes ago.
Right.
And Soto's a cool fucking dude.
That dude,
man.
I would almost
That
do
guy's
anything
cool.
for. And I have
Yeah.
never even personally met him. Or
But we
before.
about
That's
to.
awesome.
Right, we're
Yeah, we
about
hit-
to, but
Hit it off really well with Soto. He's a really cool
Yeah.
fucking dude. Like,
so
Yeah,
please.
Yeah, he has a lot of stories from his tours.
Right.
right.
But
All right, sending it now. And if you need a lap or anything just to get out of the monogamy of airsoft, I can make memes for you.
Dude,
And that
I
is
do your
true.
memes all the time. I'm not gonna lie, man. Your stories and
What?
your memes kill me on a daily.
Oh damn! I'm glad I'm making someone laugh because this meme thing is just I just want to make people laugh. If I had to bust a person's ego, I will.
uh-huh.
Love it when you go after Alphonse and when you were running after Pro League for like
Oh my
a month, you were just
God,
ripping
yeah. I'm making a lot of stuff. It's just like, oh, you got a lot to. You're gonna learn today.
off.
Well, they're
Tristan-
gonna learn, but you know what I mean.
You know, the chat says memes are great. Memes are love. Memes are
Memes
life.
are life.
Yes.
Hell, I even made a fan fiction. Shit, if I had to break
Yes.
someone's ego just to make others laugh, if I had to break that inflated ego of like maybe I don't know Jet Desert Fox or Chicken Mustang or whatever like that, I will break an ego just to make people smile and laugh.
Hey,
That's the monster
we
killing
need that.
other monsters.
Tristan's bringing out the daily laughter for everybody and always keeps the mood light and reminds
I
us
sent them
how
to you, Doc.
not serious airsoft
And-
is.
Tristan has proven and shown that he is one of those homies
Yes.
that no matter what, if you need
I am
something from
that
this man,
demented
you
bastard,
contact
but
him.
if you need something, I got you.
So
Oh, I need some of that wasabi mayo.
I could get you the link for that. The wasabi mayo was from the mystery box thing.
oh yeah.
Yes. Wasabi
You're a
mayo,
Kiku?
bro. So, but no, man, I appreciate you coming on the show, and I
Yeah.
appreciate,
Yeah, I appreciate you having me.
Yeah, no, man, for sure. And the
Yeah,
same,
deadass.
Doc, dude, seriously, thanks for
Yeah.
coming on and talking about it. Like I said,
Bringing light
see
to a
you later, man.
situation.
Yeah, we'll
not
see
many
you.
I'll send you
people
the
would.
wasabi mayo thing.
Thank you guys for having me. Like, anytime you guys want me to come on, man, I'm down. I had a blast.
Well, it was very parted seas with what our show, dude. It just gives me headaches.
if the show is
If it goes right, something's wrong.
right,
Honestly.
yes, that, and it's Task Force Podcast, man, and our baseline is airsoft, but we don't really always stay tied to it because there's life outside of airsoft, because just like airsoft isn't serious, and there's shit that goes on outside of it. That's why we talk about it the way we
Right.
do, is because at the end of the day, we all have a love for airsoft, and that's the baseline. But there's so much more to
Yeah.
life than that. So
Right.
It really is. It's just if airsoft can help you get through some of those tough situations.
yeah,
I agree.
That
And see, the thing about airsoft, it brings people like us
Right.
together. That's why
Right.
it's called the task force, man.
right, bro.
Everybody's a part of one just big family.
Right.
You know? And if you can go to an airsoft field, meet some guy and know him for feels like 80 years and start to like hate each other,
Right.
that's good. Now you've made a new fucking buddy.
Right.
You know? And now you can I know where I'm going. I can't think of it though.
You find people and create lifelong friends
Yes.
from something as random as fucking airsoft, so you never know.
Right. And you could be that
find your group.
exactly.
right,
And
man.
you could be the guy who
right.
saved that guy. You could be a guy that brings somebody out of a hard depression.
Right.
Hey man.
And luckily, that's kind of what we get with you guys. I mean, you guys coming on the show, you guys in the chat, you guys being a part of this whole task force family. Like, you know, we've met so many people we never would have met before. Real fucking cool people that no matter where we go in the United States now, there's somebody fucking there or very close that we know. And it's airsoft that's brought us all together under
Yep.
one common umbrella. And to see things that, you know, go on that tear the airsoft kind of community apart, like, just shut that shit the fuck
Yeah.
down, because none of it's a big deal, and it can be super helpful. Everybody uses airsoft as an escape in one way or another, whether you consider it, oh, it's my hobby. Bro, you got a hobby because your mind gets an escape. That's why you
Yeah.
have a hobby and enjoy doing it. Either you have anger issues and you're trying to find some way to get that aggression out without being some psycho. Fucking, you're out there slinging BBs with airsoft, you know what I mean? Or you've got fucking issues that you're trying to work through that come from your previous, you know, the past parts of your life that you're trying to find ways to work through. It's fucking got you. Everybody's got a reason to be at airsoft.
And you can lean on it and it'll
Right.
never fucking fail.
Be fucking respectful of that. I feel like that's a huge fucking
Right.
part. Nobody respects that everybody's playing airsoft for some reason or
Right.
another.
Yep. And shout out to James. Doc, if anything is a man of his word, he is the one and only one of the only one I can trust with work and life no matter what. I ask, I know it's done, and if he asks, he knows it's done. See? Homies for life. And I'm sure you know who we're talking about. So his name was James.
Hanson.
James Hansen. Hey, fuck you, buddy.
Exactly. Real
And that
homie
right
shit.
there is how you know
Yeah.
they homies.
Right. And
Oh.
shout out Sheep with the hashtag Task Force Family. That's facts, because we're all family.
James is actually a veteran as well, who I recently got into airsoft.
Wow.
He is definitely a homie. I'd have his back any day of the week.
Hell
If
yeah.
he's to bury someone, I'll be there with a shovel.
Fuck. James, shout out to you, homie, because if a dude's willing to bring a shovel like I would for you, dude, till death. So, and beyond, actually. Like, fuck, ride or die.
I mean, like, I would always bring a shovel, but I feel like I would have some questions.
Don't even ask. Just start digging with me, dude.
That's the best Walmart trip ever, when you walk out with like rope and a shovel and some lye, and they're like, "Oh shit, I better put some bubble gum up here so they don't think I'm in anything weird."
Exactly. Not saying we've done this twice before, but
I mean, you know. Just got
We're
awkward.
good.
Yeah.
I got real silent real quick.
Yeah. I mean, I thought we weren't bringing that up, but no, dude, seriously, thanks for coming on
Yeah.
and chit chat. And like I said, it's a touchy subject. It's a vulnerable subject. So
it's a real
thank you.
subject.
Thank you for opening up. And I know it's still tough to talk about on some things. So realistically, for you to jump on a live video and do
Yes,
this,
dude.
mad
big.
props to you, dude. So, and I'm happy that you're out there and you've taken this light that you've found and you're kind of spreading it amongst that community of veterans in your area. So that's really fucking cool.
Absolutely. I do anything for my brothers.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah,
Amen to
dude.
that.
if you guys, like I said, want to go follow Doc on Instagram, you can follow him there. Also pick up some of his Sexy Jeff Goldblum patches.
Or anything else. Just buy it.
Anything else.
Everybody's got $13.
If you guys are going to be attending War Games in Oklahoma at D-Day that's hosted by Mudcrab Milsim, Task Force Podcast is going to be there. We will be rolling with the Overwatch Tactics guys. We will be on the green team. So if you guys are on the tan team, sorry, you're going to get slayed. But, you know, if you see us, hit us up. Come out there, say what's up. We'll have the Jeep. The Jeep's going to be all task forced out and covered in fucking stickers because fuck it. We'll probably also have some very specific merch there to sell.
That's real.
Very limited.
Mm-hmm.
Very limited. Not a patch. We've been hinting at it. And if you're at War Games, as long as they show up, we'll have them with us. And you guys will be able to pick up some of those. If you guys aren't attending War Game,
you'll get your chance.
Whatever's left over, we'll let you guys know about on the Instagram and on the Discord, of course, and on Patreon. So, but we love you guys. I mean, we especially love our Patreon members.
Yeah.
Thank you guys. Seriously, big things get to happen because
physically
of,
keep
like,
this
you
going,
guys, bro.
actually.
Seriously, big things happen because of you guys. So serious, big thank you to all of our Patreons. Fuck, I forgot what I was gonna say. Tactical Sheep, G Game. I don't know. You can't count me. I got a Patriot, not a Wrangler, so sorry. Doesn't really count in the world of Jeeps. But what else? What we're going to Avalon.
We are going
to Avalon in November in Texas. Overwatch Tactics. We will be there. If you're going to Avalon, the Conquest of Avalon, Overwatch Tactics, November, Waxahachie, Texas. If I said that right.
Probably not.
We will be
It's fine.
Probably fucking not. We will be on the Merc team.
And like Sky asked, if you do catch us on the field, you might get the lint in my pocket. You might get a patch.
Yeah.
You might get Snake's gun. You might get the shirt he's wearing. You never know.
I mean, yeah, it's a strong chance.
Right.
Strong chance.
Please
Might
put
get
some
nasty
BBs
sweat,
in your
bro.
pocket and pocket sand kill someone.
Oh, dude. There you go.
Tristan, fuck your 40mm grenade. I'm gonna go and just pocket. Yeah.
Lynn.
Pocket sand.
Yeah, pocket sand.
Yes,
just
bro.
haul ass pocket sand and just keep running, dude. That'd be awesome.
We'll have some more special announcements that'll be coming, and we'll let you guys know more about that on Instagram. We will be going somewhere else. But like I said, I'll let you know about it on Instagram. So keep an eye out for that. But we love you guys, and as always,
Longest outro.
we will see you guys on we'll see you guys on Saturday of next week at 7:30 Central.
Remember, get
my
this man to
fucking gosh.
refresh that page,
Refresh
because if
what
nobody that page, the Instagram page, because if
This
nobody's followed him, I'm gonna
This
be
page.
pissed.
Let me refresh this page.
Ah,
Tristan, we know for sure, has
yeah,
gone
that
and
was
followed
Tristan.
Doc Ragnarok. If you guys are
Make
not
sure you
following
guys
Doc
follow this
Ragnarok,
man.
by the way, if we don't see this number change from 2946 in the next 10 minutes, I'm gonna know you guys were liars.
Yeah.
But we love you guys. Seriously though, show
Yeah.
up next Saturday. We love you. Thanks for coming. on
later,
the show
everybody.
tonight.
Thank you again.
Goodbye.